All right, hopefully I can get through this meeting with nobody interrupting and hopping onto the Zoom room because that's happened a few times. But you guys, I'm excited. And if you're watching this video, it's because you're either in our Push to Ruby chat or in our Push to Diamond chat. So I was telling you guys, anybody in this chat is so qualified to go Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, all the way to Ambassador Diamond. But we have to understand that these promotions take intention. None of these promotions are going to fall on your lap, and if they do, they're not going to stay. Anybody that's, promotes in this business is doing it through intention, and it takes some time of laying seeds, doing the groundwork before you start seeing immediate results. So I'll tell you right now, the people that you see at the top of this business, the people that you see promoting to Diamond and above, are the people that push through the times even when they felt like it wasn't working. So they pushed through the times even when they were like, I would rather do anything but this. They pushed through the times and people told them no. They pushed through the times when they were doing these tasks and they felt the results weren't immediate. You guys, when I was building my business, the first 1 to 3 months, it was pretty slow. Like, I was putting in time and work, and people weren't signing with me. People weren't liking my stuff. I was reaching out to people and they were telling me no. Because I stayed consistent throughout those times, I kept doing all these things on a day-to-day basis. Now my business is where it's at because of my consistency. When you listen to anybody at the top of this business and you ask them for one piece of advice, they're all going to tell you consistency is what it takes. Okay, so let's just talk about consistency for a second. Consistency is not when we feel like it. Consistency is not when we're available. Consistency means we're doing this stuff every single day. That's just what it is. Every single person is busy. Every single person has a life. I started this business while I was working 60 hours a week and I was a brand new mom. But at the end of the day, you have to sacrifice for what is important. And if the income from this business is something that is going to help you and is important, you need to make time for this business. Okay, so you need to take this list that I'm about to give you and fit it into your day. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be something that's a walk in the park. Anything worth having is not easy, right? Is not going to be just easy because everybody in their dog would be doing it. So, if you're in the Ruby chat and you want to promote to Ruby and make $500 a month, you need to understand that that is going to come with sacrifice. It is going to come with being consistent and, just being so relentless with your goals. Diamond, same thing. Diamond is not going to fall on your lap. Diamond is a full-time income. If you think that Diamond is just going to happen for you, you're wrong. You have to put the time in. You have to be able to take these things and do them daily. Okay, that's where I'm telling you, that's just where the secret is. It's daily. If I work this business based on when my kids were sick, when I was sick, going through pregnancy complications, when I was traveling, if I put my business on hold all those times, I would not be where I am today. Okay, so don't think that you can just work this business when you feel like it, because you will never progress. This business takes sacrifice. Okay, so let's go over the list that I'm going to send you guys in this chat, and I'm just going to talk a little bit on each. Remember though, when you do this business, use resources to learn how to do things better. So I'm going to tell you, okay, you got to post. So if you're unsure how to post, get to YouTube. Okay, I'm going to give you guys some resources. Okay, so the first thing, our daily list, you guys, we're going to be posting a minimum 2 lifestyle posts a day. Lifestyle posts are posts to attract distributors. So in our team page, if you go under units, there's a unit that says post examples to sign distributors. Those are just outlines. Use those, but understanding that a lifestyle post is just, sharing where this business is going to take you when it's done for you. So when I was new and I was a new distributor and I hadn't made money yet, I was just posting about where I was going. I was going to be Ruby and make $500 a month. I would take pictures of me laying on the couch with my son and say, I'm so grateful that I can work this business from my phone. I'm talking to 2 people right now who are interested in making an extra income, and I can't wait to help them show them. I can't wait to help show them how to do it from social media. Little things like that. I would talk about where I was, why I joined, where I was going. You guys, we're doing this a minimum 2 times a day. Get good at telling your story. Get good at talking about where you're going, what your goals are. Be vulnerable. Let other people relate to you. If you're a mom staying home with your baby, share that. Share it every single day, minimum 2 times, okay? Now, what do lifestyle posts do? Why are we doing this? Those are going to attract distributors to your team. So I want you guys to think, who would you sign up with if you could redo it? If you could just if you found a leader and you were like, man, that person is making me want to join their team. What are they saying in their post that is allowing you to think that way, right? And then go learn how to do that. So for me, you guys, I found people that were good at signing distributors, and I went to their YouTube. I literally searched in It Works Distributors, how to sign distributors. And I just listened to people who were good at signing distributors talk about how they were posting, how they were responding to people that were commenting on, you know, their post on being a distributor. I was just soaking up all that information. So you guys, nobody is just going to join your team because you are a business owner. Lifestyle posts are putting yourself out there and allowing your audience to see what you have to offer in terms of a business opportunity, what it is doing for you, what it will do for you, and what it is doing for other people, okay? So on both platforms, you guys, if you're pushing for Ruby or Diamond, you want to be utilizing Instagram and Facebook. So just posting that twice a day. I like to do it morning and night. Talk about the freedom this business is giving you, you know, show what this money is doing. I like to show people that I fill my gas tank up. I literally take a picture of me filling up my gas tank and show people that this business allows me to put gas in my car, okay? Next thing, we're posting a minimum of 1 product post a day, Facebook and Instagram, okay? So choose a product. You guys, don't just put a picture of a product. I want you guys taking selfies with the product. Talk about the same product. You guys know, people associate me with keto coffee. They know that I'm talking about it every single day. They see it in my stories. They see it on my timeline, you know, or the cleanse or the hair, skin, nails. I have like 4 or 5 products that I am consistently posting about. Those are the products I sell. So find a couple products that you want to feature and talk about them every day. The consistency, again, is so important. You guys, people will eventually associate you with growing in their hair, you with losing weight. They need to see it again and again and again. That's why, like, when you're watching a football game and you see in the commercials, Panago's phone number, you know, call this number for pizza, and you see it like 100 times. There's a reason they do that. It's because it's like a commercial again and again and again, and people are seeing it. And then when the time is right, they're hungry, they've got money, they're ordering Panago pizza, okay? But you've got to do this in a way that is not spammy. Incorporate this into your life. Like, again, getting on YouTube. This is another way that I learned how to get volume, how to get customers, learning how to post to attract customers. Okay, don't just copy and paste. Remember, you are here because you want to promote to Ruby or Diamond. It's not just going to be about copying and pasting. You got to take your time to learn why we're posting that way to attract customers, why we post this way, how to be intentional with this, the way that you're posting, okay? Not just doing it to say you've done it, but really doing it to capture your audience. Take selfies, you know, like people know I got greens, I got coffee. I'm showing people it. I'm going live about it. I'm talking about it day in and day out. Regardless if people are buying from me that day, I don't determine my success for the day on the people that I sign. How many people did I talk to? How many seeds did I plant? If I'm planting, I know that I'm harvesting. My harvest is coming. So you need to look at it that way, okay? So minimum 1 a day. Okay, that's minimum. This is like bare minimum. Okay, minimum 10 stories on Instagram and Facebook a day. So you guys know that if you're using Facebook and Instagram, the stories are a really good way to just get yourself out there. You guys, just because it's 10 stories minimum a day on Facebook and Instagram, it is not just it works, okay? So in our Instagram training the other night, you guys saw that I incorporate the business, the products, and my life into the stories. I kind of treat it like my own TV show. Like, I'm just showing my audience who I am. So there's my kids in there, there's food in there, like there's just all things me. And they get to know me and like me and trust me through my Instagram stories. So making sure that your Instagram story and Facebook story is updated at least 10 times throughout the day. You guys, I do way more than that. This is minimum, okay? Because you want to get yourself kept at the top of people's timeline. And by you adding to your stories, that's where you're staying. Okay, we're messaging 50 minimum a day on Instagram. Okay, if you don't have the followers yet, we're going to talk about how you grow that, but minimum 50 a day. You're sending out messages. And again, so many people get discouraged if they send out 50 and don't get any. You guys, it happens to me all the time, but I know I'm planting seeds. Even if someone says no to me, I know it's just not right now. I'm on their radar. That's my method of messaging. Isn't to sign people the first time I talk to them. It is to get them interested. I know that they are watching me. And even if they don't respond, they're watching me, you know? So I'm going to send you guys my Instagram message. Then we're going to message a 50 a day minimum for host to post, okay? 50 a day. You know what? You're going to grow your network. You're going to message 50 a day. And, you know, so again, some of the times you're going to get nothing from that 50. Other times it's going to lead you to a customer or a distributor somehow through that host to post. Okay. So I'm looking, I know who has said they wanted to make $500 or $2,000 a month. And I see who is entering host to post in our team page. Okay. So you're here because you're serious about wanting to promote. So hold yourself accountable. You are going to message 50 people a day for host to post, regardless of what happens in your day. Okay, this is our minimum list, okay? Then we are gonna add to our network every day, because in order for us to have people see our posts, right, that we're doing every day, see our Instagram stories, have people to message on Instagram and Facebook, we have to be growing our network every day, okay? So we're doing minimum 30 people a day on Facebook, minimum 200 on Instagram we're following. So who do we find who to follow? Okay, so again, getting into more detail, you can go to my YouTube. I have a video specifically for growing your network if you just type growing your network Jackie Deering on YouTube. But to break it down, like just really shortly for you guys here, who's your target market? Moms, students, dads, people that live in the US, people that like dogs. Go find businesses or pages or people on Facebook. So for example, I want to grow my network with, let's say, moms in the US. I'm going to go Google, maternity stores in Texas, hair salons in Texas, nail salons in Texas, universities in Texas. I'm going to go find those places on Google, type them into Instagram, type them into Facebook, find their page, find their business group or whatever it is, and just add and follow people that like that page, that have liked recent posts, okay? Doing that every single day. Do not go through the people you may know list and add from there. Do not add friends of friends. You guys, you want new people. There's 7 billion people out there, so go find them. You have to be intentional with it, okay? So we're adding to our network every single day. Every night, I am messaging every single person that has liked my post throughout the day. So if you have your picture of a lifestyle post or a product post, you're going to screenshot the actual post at the end of the day, send it in a message to everybody that liked it, and just send a simple message. Hey, name, hey, Jackie, I just saw that you liked my post on our 2-day herbal cleanse, and I actually have a spot open at a discount. Would you be interested in some info? No pressure. That's my message, you guys. So simple. And from there, I'm generating leads. Again, you're not just going to sign everybody the first time you talk to them, but you are generating leads. You are generating a list of people that are interested, and that is what this business is about. I understand that it takes 7 to 21 times of follow-up before somebody wants what you have or wants to join your team. So when someone doesn't respond to me the 4th time I talk to them, I don't get discouraged anymore, because I know that by me continuing to post, continuing to be consistent, continue to follow up, I am watering the seeds that I have planted with them. Where so many of you guys, I feel, are going wrong is you're planting the seeds, but you're not harvesting. You're not allowing your harvest to happen because you are giving up. You are planting the seeds and then walking away. Okay, so we're going to reach out every single person that likes our post. This is a quick process. Literally all I do is I screenshot the post, I write out a message, and I copy and paste it to each person and add their name at the beginning. Okay, next thing, we're going to watch one YouTube video a day. You are going to incorporate this into your life. I don't care if it's while you're driving. I don't care if it's while you're cooking dinner. You're just going to listen to one a day, okay? And it can be on whatever. I'll listen to ones, how to grow your network, how to post to attract customers, leadership training. I just go to top leaders YouTube and I watch one and I actually listen to it. Remember, you can cheat this. I want you guys all to go Ruby, but I know some of you are going to look at this and you're going to say, well, I watched it. I had one on in the background. But no, you got to do this for yourself. I want you guys to sit down, listen to a video, and apply it to your business, okay? You can't cheat the hustle here. This is nothing where you can try and beat the system. If you truly want to be successful and promote to this rank, which you obviously do because you're in this group, you got to just do it. Okay, we're not going to check in with you to see if you've done it. You just have to know that you have done it. Okay, there is no secret to being successful in this. All of these things that I'm giving you, this is just what I've done every day since I started my business. And I had to go sometimes a month without seeing results from it. But I'm telling you, if you stay consistent with these things, that is where you're going to find the success. Okay, so then after your YouTube video, the last thing, 2 more things. Personal development, try to fit 30 minutes of this into your day, whether it's when you're showering, just listening to it. So I I'll listen to Audible books, but I used to just type in the word motivation on YouTube and listen to a 15-minute or 30-minute video. Tony Robbins, like from anybody. I would just type in the word motivation and listen to it and get fired up. There's a reason that people at the top will tell you that this business is 80% mindset. They're not joking. Like, you have to be personally developing yourself, because it is going to get hard some days. You are going to want to quit. You have to train your mind just as if it was a muscle. Like, because it is, like, you have to train it to be able to allow you to get through these things, to be able to overcome these things. Okay. Last thing, we're going to interact 5 times a day for 5 minutes on each platform. So Instagram and Facebook. I take 5 minutes, I go through and I comment and I like. That's all I do for 5 minutes, because that is going to boost your algorithm. It's going to get your content into their timeline. And, you know, people are just going to notice you. When you're commenting and liking on their stuff, like, people are going to notice you. So you guys, this is the list, okay? In this group, we're not going to be sending you, like, you guys want to promote, you got to take some initiative. This is just an outline for you. So take this outline and make it your own. But I want, like, what I'm doing this with you guys, okay? Like, there is no, like, I'm not just telling you to do this. You will see me. I will be leading from the front, showing you this is exactly what I'm doing. So I have this in my notes, and I just set it up in a reminder app. So every day I can literally cross things off as I go. I suggest you guys do the same thing. Make sure that you aren't going to bed before you do this list, and watch your business transform. Okay. So I'm going to send this video in our chats. I'm going to send the list in. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. This is what the chat is for. The chat isn't for other random things. Put questions about this in the chat, and I'm here to help you through them. All right? Okay, I'm excited. Bye, guys.